Hi friends, it's Josh and welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher 2. Today we have a mission to head out into the Ember Valley and explore this area right here. Potentially further, depending on how far we can go. But I like to go out here because we have pretty much done everything in the Starlight Strand so far. We have taken out the Flutter Gordo, we've taken out the Ringtail Gordo, and up at the northern end of the Ember Valley we have also taken out the Tabby Gordo. So far all the Gordos that I have encountered so far I have already taken care of in these areas. And I would like to explore a little bit further. Not too sure how to get further beyond here if it is something that I can do, but we will explore that in the future. But for now, we're going to head out this way to the Ember Valley, so let us go and explore. Might as well grab some jellystone while I'm out here. If there's anything else I can find along the way, I will definitely be sure to pick it up. Of course, if it's in this area especially, because I can chuck it straight into the refinery. Those are little bubbles, but I did see some more jellystone up here, so I'm just going to fly up here. Where was it? I saw some. There it is. More jellystone. Let's just grab that, because we do have some stuff that does require jellystone, so I might just quickly head back and just chuck that jellystone into the refinery link. Where is it located? Just up ahead. It's literally right in front of me. There we go. How much have we got so far? We've got 2 of these. I think we need 10 jellystone. I know we need 10 deep brine for one of the other upgrades. So we'll keep on doing that. And ideally, the more we explore, the more likely we are to find more upgrades for our stuff. Because you can't upgrade your gear until you actually physically locate it. So if I'm able to find the upgrade for the jetpack, then I'll definitely make sure to do whatever I can actively to continue to upgrade that gear. Okay, there we go. We've got 3 more jellystone. Let's chuck that into the refinery link as well. Where is it located? Over this way. Will that leave us with enough? Do we have 7? Was it 7 before? Yeah, cool. Alright, so we've got 10 now. That's good. Alright, so we're going to, instead of heading all the way out to the northern area, going via that teleporter up that way, we want to head to this one so that we can head straight across. So we'll keep on heading out forwards, and we'll go out towards the main warp pad to get us towards the Ember Valley, because that will take us to a more easily accessible location there, so that we can then start to explore towards the area that we haven't been to. Alright, so we're just going to head past this little dangerous area. These guys aren't too much of a threat, thankfully. They're pretty peaceful. They don't really actively go after you. Now that we've got the jetpack, we can kind of go wherever the heck we want. Because when we were here last time, we couldn't really go anywhere. There are all these different cliffs, and we weren't able to get any higher up because we didn't have the jetpack. So we could go over that way. There was an area that we could use the platform, but up here, we can now fly. So we can fly up here, we can fly up there. This can have anything cool to it, or is it just decorative? I guess to tell us that we're on the right track. Ooh, another cave. What's in here? Going to be more batty slimes? It could just be a link that'll take us somewhere else. Oh, this is big. This is huge. Down here. Crystal. Boom slimes! Let's get them! Yes! Get them quick before they turn to other things. Nom, 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 nom. Get them! You've already turned to a crystal. Get rid of the chickadoos. We don't want chickadoos. We don't want crystals. We've already got crystals. Fatties, I definitely think we have enough of. I would say we should grab... Let's call it 10. Grab 10 if we can. Enough. There's another one down there. Alright, we've got 10 now. Perfect. Now, there was a treasure pod thingy up there. I just sort of went, hey, let's jump down. Ow, 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 ow. We're on fire. Okay, don't step in the fire. It does damage. That should be self-explanatory, but we ended up stepping on it anyway because it did look too harmful and fiery. Stalagmite. Looks like a giant tooth. It's a good thing the caves they're found in are just caves. Right? I really hope so, but when it comes down to that sort of stuff, that's kind of ominous. Ooh, hello! Batty Gordo. Okay, well that's actually not too tough a one, because there is a ridiculous supply of fruit that we can get. Alright, well, now that we know where that's located, it should be marked on our map as soon as we find the map piece. So, let's go this way. So we can probably travel a little bit further through, and if we're able to get out of the cave and go higher up, we might be able to find it, because then we can see everything on the map. Where are we at the moment? So we're at sort of towards the north area at the moment. Where are we headed? This looks pretty risky. Anything around? Yeah, we're on a volcano. About to say, yeah, of course it's not going to be a typical cave. It's going to be a volcano. Oh, hello. Lava dust. Awesome. Well, let's grab some of that. Anything else out here that we can grab? Boom Tabby logo. Oh, God. Okay. That... Surely that's going to kill me, right? Or at least damage me. It probably won't kill me, but I definitely suspect it will damage me if I step on it. I don't want to test it. Yep, okay, cool. So it doesn't kill you, but it does damage you. So I should... Ow, 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 ow. So I should be ridiculously cautious, but I should be, like, moderately cautious. We want to head more this way. Unless, of course, the big GPS thing is out this way. We probably don't need the boom plorts taking up our inventory space because we can just farm them. But there are other things that we can't just farm back at the base. So if there are any other locations that have either new resources... Blueberries are not new. They're not new. Oh, let's grab that. Yeah, if there are any other resources we can grab, I will prioritize getting them in my inventory first. Let's fly up here, and let's activate the map. Now we'll be able to see where we're going. Awesome. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't look like the Batty Gordo has been registered on our map. But what we can do is we can go around and we can grab some of the pogo fruit. We should only need... Oh, we need 30. We're going to need 30 fruits. Not 30, 50, sorry. We're going to need 50 fruits to feed the Batty Gordo. We can go back. We can sort of do some back and forthing a little bit here. Just trying not to step on the lava. Fly back. I just want to try and get the Batty Gordo to appear on my map. Go up. Go up nice and slow because we don't have any stamina. Where is Gordo? Oh, I fell down. Okay, alright. That's fair, I guess. Let's just wait for my stamina to come back so that we can fly it with a jetpack. Come on. Enough. Up. Where was it located? Located off to the side, kind of low down. Down here, I see it. It's purple. Down here. Here we go. Hello! Right, should appear on my map now, because we've gotten close enough to it. So this is fine to step on. The boom slimes, they are a returning slime from Slime Rancher 1. You just have to be careful with them because they will repeatedly just randomly explode. I don't know if feeding them makes a difference or if it's just a frequent thing that they just do. Just have to be kind of careful with them. Grab them. Just wondering, because I don't have a lot of inventory space. I've only got one more slot. This is sort of the main thing out here. So if we can activate that Gordo, that would be ideal and would be probably make things pretty productive. Because that way we can go back knowing that we've collected a whole bunch of boom slimes, we've got some lava dust, as well as some primordial oil, and that we have, you know, obviously activated the Gordo in there, the Batty Gordo. Anything this way we haven't seen yet? We have already been to this area. So this area we've already explored, but if there are any trees within sight that have things on them, I don't think so. Okay. Focus mainly on this area. Probably get up there as well, but I'll focus on just trying to get some fruit right off the bat. That's fine, it's just magma. With my little tiny boots I can do that. That one's dangerous, it's orange and glowing, so keep away. Gonna wait for my stamina to come back so I can fly all the way across, because now that we've had the upgrade for our stamina we can fly a lot further. We can just make that jump and we can go back up here, grab some of the Q berries and come back. Now if I did bring a whole bunch of pomegranates this would have been a lot more helpful, but I had no idea. I did not know that we were going to be encountering that Gordo today. Oh, so there's like a sort of quick link to it, that's good. Fruits nearby? This doesn't really seem like a very fruit-filled type location. Gotta be careful. Magma, we can deal with that. Well, Send me to the heavens. There are also some pogo fruits down there, which might be a bit more helpful. Oh, a ringtail. Ringtail is a statue because it's the daytime. Let's go this way. Now, at what point does this link back around? I think we've already been through there. Oh, 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 oh. Another treasure pod. Let's grab this. We've got 13 of that lava dust stuff, and we've also got a treasure pod here. So let's just open up that treasure pod. And we get the magma pool. There's nothing like a hot, relaxing soak in the magma pool. If you're a fire slime. Bit of a hint, though we, I guess, need to have that so that we can then farm the fire slimes. And I think that just like the puddle slimes, the fire slimes cannot be fused with anything else. You have to put them specifically, you know, obviously on their own, let them do their thing. I think before you had to put them in like an incinerator or something. Well, not like put them in the incinerator, but like you had to put them in a little fiery pit of despair. And then they would just happily sit there and do their thing. Oh, hello! And we also have a boom Gordo. So we've got 2 Gordos in this area to unlock. Whether that happens today or not is the other question. But we do now have access to the boom Gordo. So, Gordo there. Now, we need a lot of meat to take on that Gordo. So we'll probably have to come back another time when we've got a lot more meat on our hands. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Fire slimes. Look, they're so little. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. They're like little puddle slimes, but they're made of fire. Yes. Alright, they're adorable, and I'm keeping them. And we will take them back, and we'll set them up somewhere. Don't know where, but we'll figure that out. Are there any others? Did they just randomly spawn? We've only got 7. I would like to get some more. I don't think we can. Okay, well, we do have a full inventory. We should... Well, okay, plan. So, my plan is to stop jumping around stupidly. My plan is to go back, chuck this into the refinery, find a place for our boom slimes, and then we will set up a place for the fires. Once we've done that, we'll fill our inventory with some of the what are the fruits of the bats like? The pomegranates. We'll go and grab a bunch of pomegranates. We can bring them back so we can activate the Batty Gordo. And along the way back, what we'll do is we'll try and grab as many chickens. Just anything that we find along the way, we will grab so that we can bring it back over and try and activate that boom Gordo if possible. And I think that would be a pretty productive way to spend the episode. So what we're going to do, we're going to head back and I will see you guys back at the ranch. Welcome back to the ranch. We have many things to do. We're going to take the lava dust and the primordial oil, and we're going to chuck it into the refinery. I just want to have a quick little look while I'm here at what we've got currently in the refinery. We've got a lot of radiant ore, some wild honey, 10 jellystone, 19 lava dust, bit of primordial oil. We'll need a fair bit more deep brine, and I know that we haven't unlocked silky sand just yet. What can we do with this? So we can't do that yet, can't do that. We've now got boom slimes, so we can upgrade the dash boots very, very, very soon. Jetpack we haven't found the next upgrade for. And this one we can actually now do if we get some tabby plots. So I think that getting the upgrade for the tank booster will be our next upgrade. Because all we have to do is just collect some tabby plots. Only downside is we're not actually actively farming these right now. So if we are able to farm the tabbies up a bit, that would be ideal. I don't really mind if we're combining them with something that we've already got, because it'll just mean more plots for us, and it will mean that we can then continue to farm the tabbies. So, look, maybe we could farm them with something we've already got. We've got 2 honeys, so maybe even going the route of, say... I've got rock. Could go rock, maybe. Rock and boom. That could be good. We could set up some heartbeats as well. And we could also go maybe crystal tabby, possibly. I'm not too sure. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's give these guys some food first. Got these in here because I'm pretty hungry. That isn't the auto feeder. Do I have an auto feeder? Yeah, I've got an auto feeder. Where is that? No? What I did? No, I don't. I don't have an auto feeder yet. Because that was going to be just like my temporary one. So we don't have an auto feeder just yet. Can you guys stop breaking the ceiling? Please. They're about to destroy it. God damn it. Oh well, okay. What can we do? Let's give these guys... oh, we can't. Can't pick up any more. Use the auto feeder. So maybe with the booms, we could combine them with rocks. And if we're going to farm some tabbies, we could go crystal. Maybe. Because we've got... As long as we can just collect a whole bunch of tabbies, we can chuck them straight into anywhere. And then we can just go and grab crystal plorts. And we can do that. So let's go and upgrade this area, because we haven't unlocked this before. I'll see if I can set up... So, you know how last time when we were just doing a quick overview of the ranch, I was saying that in each area there are 5 different things? Basically, you can go slimes, food, and then something else. Well, what I'm thinking is that we'll go corral, purchase. Once again, high walls. Music box for these guys, otherwise they'll just randomly explode. We'll go another collector and another auto feeder, and we'll chuck these guys in here. That'll keep them happy for the time being. Up here is probably where we'll put our food. Down here, we'll go... Yeah, there, food. Which one's closer to each other? These are pretty close to each other, so I'll probably do this one as... Can we set anything cool up? We need it bond. How do we set up things? World. I don't know how to do this. Just what do I do with them? I don't want to chuck them in an incinerator. I want to chuck them in like a little fiery pond. Can I build it in here? Ah, I see. Okay. So we don't actually have the correct materials for that just yet. So once we fabricated it, we can make it. So I think for now, let's go up. Well, we've got a bunch of fire slimes. What do we do with them? Now, I know incinerators are used to destroy stuff, but do these guys get destroyed in incinerators? Because it's been a while since I played the first Slime Rancher game, and I don't quite recall the mechanic side of it. I mean, I've got enough money to do this, so if we need to do it, we will. Incinerator is actually to destroy stuff. No, we don't want that. Wait. Ash trough. Ash trough allows you to collect the ash of incinerated food at its base, which is exclusively eaten by fire slimes. Ah, cool. Alright. That's good. We can set these guys up here, I guess. That's good. Alright, well let's let them sit there and do their thing. And they'll eat. Yay! They are going to hurt me though. We just need to be careful. Okay, that's awesome. Fire slime, give me your plorts. They're very difficult to collect though, because they're like... Ugh, come on. You. Yay! We have fire! And if I take these random fruits, and I chuck them in the incinerator, because I don't want them, will it make them happy? They're pretty happy. Well, there's some ash down at the bottom, so we'll leave it at that. That's good. Alright, well that means that we've got some fire plots, so we can actually use this to build their little spots. So we'll take these and we'll put them into the refinery. We'll then go and we'll grab some chickens on the way out so we can give them to the Boom Gordo. And we'll also grab some pomegranates so we can feed it to the Batty Gordo. We've got a few things to do, and if we've got enough time, we'll come back and we'll grab some tabbies, because we'll need the tabbies so that we can upgrade our tank booster, because that's like the one thing. We've got plenty of anglers, we can farm those pretty easily, but we don't have tabbies at the moment. So if we could get some tabbies and combine them with rock, and also combine them with crystal, that would be ideal. Grab some pomegranates. I don't know if this is going to be enough. All we need... Okay, 25. We should be good. Because it's their favorite food, that should be sufficient. We'll chuck these into the auto feeder here as well, just so these guys can continue to be fed while we're away. Unfortunately, our crystal batties are going to starve for another night while we go and do that, but on the way there, we'll collect some chickens. So let's head back to where we were before, and let's go and see that Batty Gordo. Welcome back to the big cave of madness. Let's go and feed... Oh, that one's the tiny one. Where the heck? Let's go and feed the big Batty Gordo if we can find it. I also managed to find an absolutely enormous deposit of those sea hens. So the usual spawn point for them, which is like, I don't know, I think it's kind of around like this area or out that way or something. The usual spawn point for a few of them happen to have a ridiculous raft of them. So I actually didn't have enough space to grab them all. So I've got 30 now, so that should be plenty for the boom gordo. It's a bit stressful because there are a ridiculous number of tar in here now. Just need to find where to go. Oh wait, it's on the map. What am I doing? I can go this way, that way, and then it should be over here and down. Oh, which way? Around the corner to the left. There he is. Hello! Greetings, Batty! And I don't think it'll eat all of them because I've already fed it some food, but I'll just chuck them all anyway. There's up an inventory space. Oh, we can explore further. That's cool. And by we can explore further, I mean we can pretty much just go all the way through. We had already kind of unlocked everything there. But I guess the idea is to go around and unlock all of the Gordos. So the next one that we've got on the cards for today is the one... Where's the boom at? The boom, I think, was like located somewhere over this way. Going up on the map. I don't know why. There it is. I can see it. I can see it over there. So I've got 30 normal hens. I've got... Oh, lucky slime. Hello. Good. I'm good. I'll give them the roostro first. Go for the hens. And then afterwards I'll use the little sea hens. Nom 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 nom. Should be pretty full now. Right about to bursting. Looks like it's hitting the wall nearly. There we go. Completed! Woo! Oh my god, look at them all. Boom. Oh. These guys out of the way. I probably won't be able to do much with them. Just chuck them out here because I do already have an okay amount of boom slimes. Oh wow! Treasure pod! In here. Oh, resources. Oh, range diamonds. What's in this one? What is it? Ember Valley Portal. A teleporter that hacks the ancient warp network on Rainbow Island, allowing one-way travel to Ember Valley. Perfect. So if we do want to revisit this area, we are able to do that using that teleporter. So we can either set it up here, we could set it up somewhere in the middle. I will probably end up setting it up somewhere in the middle because I've got a teleporter there and there. So ideally, I would prefer to be a little bit more central if I need to come here. What have we got? Bit of story. This gate is sealed too. So I really must have been the first to enter since it was abandoned. It was here that I had my first doubts. I thought I was talking to engineers, problem solvers, people who could fix what I found. But once we left the labyrinth and met up here, I saw they were smiling. They were excited at the sight of the opportunity. The company had sent their money people, not engineers. I don't think they'd even considered stabilization. It wasn't long before it all collapsed. I guess it gives you a bit of an idea in terms of sort of the backstory side of things, as to what sort of went wrong, what happened, and where things could have gone. I don't think there's much more in here for it, except for a tabby. I'll bring the tabby back. Because we do want to bring some tabbies back. I think I'm fine with the number of fire slimes that I've got as well. I think that's pretty successful. So what we're going to do, we're going to head back. We will bring... If there are some normal crystals, I'll bring the normal crystals back with me just so I can fuse them with maybe the booms. Actually, no. I don't know if I want to... See, the thing is, maybe I should just do them with the rocks. Because if I do them with the rocks, I can give them the heartbeats. Rocks are not going to be worth too much because they are quite common anyway. But if I go for the crystals, I then have to continue to farm... I have to continue to farm the odd onions. So I think we won't go that route. Instead, we'll go the route of getting the tabbies, combining them with rocks, and then the booms will also combine with the rock. Because the tabbies and the booms will be worth a little bit more. So these don't really generally have a lot of exciting stuff in them. We get a bit of money out of it though, which is nice. Got a ringtail up there too. We've got plenty of ringtails. So let's go map. So we are down here. we should be able to just make our way down if we want to head back. So what we will do, we'll head back now. I don't know if I have to deposit the strange diamond or if I have to keep it. I'm not too sure. I'm assuming it's going to be one of those things we have to deposit. So we'll deposit it. Let's open this treasure pod right here. Whole magma clump. Bubbling up from deep underground, these magma clumps give off tremendous amounts of heat. A lot of things that are located here being hot, fiery, lava, that sort of stuff, but things that we're probably going to need to come back for so that we can farm. Oh, we're going the wrong way. So we can farm the sort of magma-y, lava-y stuff. What the heck is this? Where the heck have I gone? There we go. Oh, we found another treasure pod. Alright, let's open it. Medium red ashwood. These tall ashwood trees rise far above the heat that would cause their red leaves to wilt. Very impressive tree that can withstand ridiculous heat. Imagine being a tree that can literally thrive in volcano territory. Okay, let's just wait for that to come back. There was another little thing up there as well, which I might just go and quickly interact with. Let's do that. Should be able to fly up. Let us talk to it. I never managed to conclude if the prisma waves caused all this lava to erupt to the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass and iridescent rocks, all lovely to see. The ecosystem seems to coexist with it to some degree, but this lava, this is the breaking point. My guess is it started like it always does. It creeps up a few degrees over the years and you hardly notice, and then one day you realize you're cooking. Ugh, wish I had a dog to pet right now. Yeah, true. The very sad sort of explorative journal type stuff where you're very, very lonely and all you've got to comfort you is a sense of, hey, I've actually explored. But can I make it there? There's very dramatic music. It's kind of cool though. It's new. I haven't been up here before. Let's fly over. Some odd onions over there. More tabbies. I might just grab them so I can bring them back. Tabby, tabby, tabby. Cool. Blueberries as well. I don't think there's too much extra stuff here. There's very dramatic music for what I'm doing. I'm just flying around. Up. Wait for it, wait for it. Go. Can I fly to? Can I fly to this? No, I cannot. Not quite. That's okay. There's Q-berry stuff up there. I've got some tabbies. I don't think there's anything here that's too special, so I'm just going to head the way I have to go to actually get back. Because I don't think I can get over that. I might have to go around. That's fine. Alright, let's go back. And we have once again returned back to the ranch. Let's go ahead and feed these guys some sea hens. Because they also like sea hens. Feed them the sea hens. Go. Also chuck in some mint mangoes so they can be a little bit happier. Put them in the auto feeder so we can continue to have these guys fed. We'll do the same thing with these guys over here with the mint mangoes. Grab a whole bunch of them. Right, there we go. Auto feeder once again. Wait, alright, we're just going to cycle through. We'll go these ones as well. Grab some heartbeats. Because we can chuck them in the auto feeder for these guys here as well, which are Rock and Hunter. Go. And then finally over here, I really do think we need to get rid of some of these guys because they are causing problems. Just get rid of a few. Add some water lettuces and then just chuck them in there. And we'll go also feeder for you guys too. Cool. Right. Now we have a couple things to chuck into the refinery downstairs. Let's go. Range diamond. Go. And then the buzz waxes. Range diamond there as well as the buzz waxes. That should be good. We will soon get boom plorts so that we can upgrade our dash boots. And we will also soon acquire some tabby plorts and we can grab some of the anglers so that we can upgrade our tank booster. We won't do that in this episode, but we will do it for next episode because we'll set up a new area. So what we will do is we'll go over this way. Is this the correct one? I don't know if this is the right one. I can't remember if this is the... I don't think this is the one. Is it? No, it is. It is. Okay, cool. This is the one that I wanted to set up. So, Tabby. No, not Tabby. Boom. And then Tabby over in a different spot. So, these guys are pretty happy in there, which is good. That's what we want. In here, we're going to go Corral. We're going to once again go high walls. Short music box. Internet. Collector. Feeder. Like 8 of these guys in here. And then over here is we're going to go garden. We're going to go nutrient soil. Sprinkler. We'll put heartbeats here. And we'll also, over here, we'll set up another farm for the heartbeats. So we'll go garden, nutrient soil again. We'll go sprinkler. So it is seriously going to destroy the value of the rock plorts, but it will at least mean that we can farm things a little bit quicker. So if we need boom, we need tabby, we can get them pretty quickly without having to rely on constantly updating the farm when it comes to the chickens. Not you. That one's maxed out, so we definitely need to cash out them. We'll just grab a few of these for now because we might need a few. And we have, I think we have 10. So we'll let's just grab a whole bunch. I think we need 18 in total, so I think we need 8 for our tabbies. And then I think we need 10 for the booms, if I recall correctly. And then we can go in, we can start to farm these up a bit. We'll get some booms and we'll get some tabbies. So let's tuck these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Please, 10. Please eat it. Please eat the plort. You're not helping. Eat it. There we go. Cool. Now they'll eat vegetables. We can feed a few of them. Good. These guys over here. There are 8 in here. Got them all in there. They should, in theory, go ahead and eat those. And then if we just feed you, feed you, feed you. I just need to make sure I have at least 2. Then I can set up my heartbeats there. And I can also have heartbeats here. Auto feeder will happen with time. Then we've got 10. Awesome. Cool. Alright, so we've got 10 tabbies. And then if we go over this way, that's the upgrades. That's the auto feeder. We want this one. We can then siphon out the boom plorts. Cool. So we'll take these ones back. Look, honestly, we've already got the plorts. We might as well just upgrade our gear while we're here. So that's what we'll do now. Go back. Don't have enough stamina. Go, go, go. Put these in there. Put those up there. Now we can do dash boots. Oh, we need 20 tabby. Okay, that's alright. Well, we'll get that soon. We'll keep farming them, and that should be fine. So let us finish everything off by just going around and collecting all of the plorts that we need to. So let's just reconvene after we've done that and see where we're at for the day. Oh my god, final one. Honestly, you hit a point in Slime Rancher where you could literally just be running back and forth, continuously cashing in all of your plorts. And you would just be able to do it, like, for ages. Because we now have just under 54,000, which is a ridiculous amount of money. And we've also achieved quite a lot in-game. So what we've done so far, we have now gone through, we've got both of the Gordos in this area down here. I don't know if we're able to continue out past there. Like, it looks like there's more that we can do. So, like, I'll have a look and explore the possibility of that. But I know for a fact that I can't go any further out here because, well, I've already been there and I've been through there and there's a gate thing out there that you can't get past. So we've kind of done the majority of it. I get a feeling there are going to be some other Gordos hidden around in the world if we're able to find them, just for the sake of completion. But I guess the next big thing for us is going to be upgrading our gear. If we're able to continue to upgrade the vac pack, that'd be great. We have a lot of treasure pods to find because we've still got a few more of these to upgrade. We've still got a few more of these to upgrade too. We've got an extra level on our dash boots, which we can already do. We just need to find all of the materials for it. We just got to go out and find some more honey. Because we can get flutter plorts and boom plorts pretty easily. Jetpack we haven't found the upgrade for, and the tank booster we actually have enough for. We just need, well, we need more tabby and angler plorts, but we have tabbies and angler on site as well. So I think that for next episode we're going to continue to upgrade our gear, and we'll see if we can find any treasure pods that are going to have upgrades so that we can focus more on the upgrades. And then from that point onwards, it's basically going to be finding all of the Gordos if we can, and then going through and seeing if we're able to complete, I guess, Slimepedia. Try and find more of the slimes if there are any more that we haven't gotten so far. Haven't got that one just yet, so I'm not too sure what that would be. I think we've got the majority of them though. Yeah, it looks like we've got all of them except for just one. So I think there's one more slime we need to find. It could potentially be the gold one if we're able to find some gilded gingers and feed them to a gold slime, because they're pretty rare to find. That might be the one that I haven't unlocked just yet. But then it's just going to be a matter of going through and completing achievements, which I would like to do. I did complete all of the achievements for the first Slime Rancher game. Didn't do it as part of the series, but I did it in my own time. So that will be, I guess, for next episode. So next time on Slime Rancher 2 will be an exploratory episode where we go around, we try and find some treasure pods, we try and upgrade our gear, and we'll see where the future leads. So I hope you're all enjoying the series so far. If you are playing along with me in Slime Rancher 2 and you have any suggestions, anything that I could have done better, or just any ideas as to what you've been doing and all that sort of stuff, please do share your stories down in the comments. If you've got any recommendations for what I should do in game next as well, do be sure to let me know. Otherwise, for now, thank you all so much for joining me on this episode of Slime Rancher 2, and I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.